What started as student-led protests at schools across Texas has since escalated into a debate over public schools and students' rights.
Governor Greg Abbott is calling for an investigation into Austin ISD following school walkouts at 14 AISD campuses and is proposing potential funding cuts to schools who, quote, abandon their duty to teach kids the curriculum required by law, end quote, by encouraging walkouts during class time.
Nearly 200 Cedar Park students walked out of the classroom Wednesday morning to protest incidents nationwide involving immigration enforcement officials.
CPHS News reporter Jack Cooper was covering the walkout for us and joins us in the studio to give us a better understanding of this unfolding debate.
Thanks, Reed. Cedar Park student protest follows a trend of similar walkouts across Central Texas, led by students dissatisfied with recent immigration enforcement tactics and the deaths of Alex Peretti and Renee Good.
Ice out! Cedar Park! Ice out!
Cedar Park joined several other Central Texas high schools staging walkouts in protest of ICE last week, where students strive to make their voices heard. The phrase, "Ice out Cedar Park," echoed up and down Cypress Creek Road as students marched to City Hall. While students all had unique reasons for choosing to participate in the protest, they were all deeply rooted in a similar call to action.
Well, everyone came here and showed up. We cannot stop talking about this. It seems like it's insignificant, but it's really making a difference because we can see all these people that are here believe in the same things we do.
I hope everyone hears our message and everyone becomes more open to it.
I chose to do the walkout today because this is how I grew up, this is what I stand for, and I believe that making your voice heard is right when it comes to protesting things you don't like.
Everyone's equal, everyone's good. The immigrants are not animals, they're humans just like us, and they belong here in America like we do.
Because this is a good community, and I hope that we hold this and we just stand together as a community.
It's not a separation, it's a fight for humanitarian rights, and we can all do it if we continue to talk and continue to fight.
Just a week before the Cedar Park walkout, Texas Governor Greg Abbott condemned a similar protest in Austin ISD, concerned that the event was endorsed by the district after photos circulated online of an Austin ISD police vehicle driving along students protesting. The district has since responded, saying the officer was only there as a safety measure.
Protests by leaving a school is not allowed by law. The schools get paid in part, receive money from the state in part, based upon average daily attendance. If kids are skipping class, going out protesting, those schools are not going to be paid for that day for those students who are skipping class.
Per the Texas Education Agency's new guidelines regarding school walkouts, any student choosing to participate would be marked absent, and school systems that facilitate walkouts could be further investigated.
It's the responsibility of the superintendent, the principals, and the educators to make sure those children are in school getting the education they're supposed to be getting, and making sure that parents are reassured their children are not wandering around some street somewhere, but instead are where parents think they are, and that's in the classroom getting an education.
School walkouts are a part of a lengthy history of student activism. We spoke to CPHS AP government teacher Jennifer Fortenberry about past student protests. She recounted Tinker v. Des Moines, a landmark Supreme Court case which established students do not shed their constitutional rights to freedom of speech or expression at the schoolhouse gate. Fortenberry explained while students' rights to protest are protected by the Constitution, they are not without certain restrictions.
But in terms of what to take into consideration, our rights are not without limit. And so there are sometimes time, place, and manner restrictions on our speech. There's going to be some limitations, right? And there's also sometimes going to be consequences.
As for consequences in Texas, time will tell how Governor Abbott's investigation into Austin ISD will play out for their district. For more updates on this developing story, check out our YouTube at CPHS News. I'm Jack Cooper, back to the desk.
Thanks, Jack. As student-led walkouts have happened across Leander ISD schools, campus leaders have made it clear that the protests are not district or school-sanctioned events.
In an email to students and families last week, Principal John Sloan said students who engaged in protests would be marked absent in accordance to normal attendance policy.
Sloan also said that faculty and staff could not participate in or support the walkout. Their role, he said, was limited to monitoring students and maintaining a safe environment.